The rarest versions of the Riley Kestrel are the 6-cylinder variants, and this particular car is the 15.6. It's one of the later models. Believed they're only around 8 or 9 at the very most. They've become a great rarity now, sadly, because when bodies tended to deteriorate in the 60s and 70s, unfortunately an awful lot of these cars became donors for specials. So to find an original Kestrel is quite a rarity now. This one has formed part of a collection in Switzerland. It has its original Coventry registration number on it. They're 1726cc, the 6-cylinder car, but they are, again, you're always feeling that you're driving a car that's got far more power. They're very pleasant on the road. This car's had a lot of maintenance and a lot of restoration over the years. And it's only the second 6-cylinder Kestrel we've had in the last 8 or 9 years. They are very, very rare now. Interior trim is of course leather and been replaced at some point in the past. The sunshine roof of course was a standard feature on most quality British cars at this period. But certainly when you consider that the average shape of most motor cars of this period, it must have been quite a striking sight on the road, the Kestrel, with its beautiful sweeping lines. Very, very Art Deco. A nice touch is the way the flashing indicators have been fitted, because they are essential in modern traffic. People don't tend to look for semaphore arms anymore, so they've been done very tastefully. So it's certainly well lit at the back as well. Another nice touch is the rear anti-dazzle blind. And as with most Rileys of this period, there is a battery master switch on the rear parcel shelf. Instrumentation, everything is all as it would have left the works. That's all correct. And the carpeting and doors, everything's been bound very nicely. And a nice touch is the cream coach line, which sort of adds to the line of the car. It's well shod on recent Blockley tyres. And the large purposeful Lucas fog lamp on the front, which really is quite a feature with the twin horns. Another thing you don't see very often on Rileys is the central chassis lubrication unit, because most of those people tend to do away with, but that's all there and as it should be. And the wiring certainly looks as though it's all been replaced in recent times as well. So overall, when you look around, it's just a delightful motor car, really. There's very few cars of that period that just have that wow factor, certainly when it comes to saloon cars. And these are one of the nicest looking cars of their period, without a shadow of doubt. All the details will be on our website.